Welcome to NHL Hockey News Reports, and today we are talking about the top 10 best head coaches going to the 19 and 2020 season. I got this list together really fast because I gotta go, so that's why all the logos are off to the right. And let's get into it. 1 through 10. You can put your list in the comments below, and you can tell me what you think about these. This is my list. Let me know your list. Let's get to 150 subs. We need one more sub. Let's get there tonight. Let's get into it. So the first one is the Florida Panthers, Joel Quenneville. Why do I say this? This is one of the most successful coaches right now, currently playing 3 Stanley Cups for the Blackhawks. New job with the Panthers. He has a great team ahead of him. He can really make this team amazing. And this guy has great experiences everywhere. 3 times to the final. 3 times Stanley Cup champion. And he got the team for it. So he got the goaltending as the defense, potentially defense, and the forward depth. Good job, Joel Quenneville, and he's a very good head coach. Moving on to the second one is Mike Sullivan. And Mike Sullivan brought this Pittsburgh Penguins team 2 times to the Stanley Cup final. 2 times. Won the Stanley Cup twice. Took over during the 15-16 season. After the beginning of the year wasn't going so well, Sullivan took over after being Wilkes-Barre, comes up, boom, levels him out, brings him to the Stanley Cup, loses Fleury, Murray brings him, and look what happens. Barry Trotz is an absolutely fantastic coach. He's a guy that works hard, gets these guys moving, especially what he did with the Capitals, even what he did last year with the Islanders. People thought, no Tavares, no Islanders, no playoffs with them. Look what they were able to do. Second round, look what they were able to do with Leno. The whole coaching staff of Mitch Cohen being the goaltending coach, defensive coach of being Lane Lambert, and the head coach of being Barry Trotz. Absolutely fantastic, 3 of them. Fantastic. Moving on to number 4 is John Cooper. Absolutely fantastic team he has. The thing is, can he have that success? He went to the final with the Tampa Bay Lightning in 2015, but lost 4-2 in the series against the Blackhawks in 2015, which made the Blackhawks a Stanley Cup champion. And John Cooper had trouble at times getting them to conference final and then lost. Conference final, lost multiple times, and this time they got swept last year. So that's why he's in the top 4. Moving on to number 5, it is Mike Babcock, a guy that won the Stanley Cup with the Red Wings. Very successful coach, very good coach, experienced coach, definitely, and can do a lot with the Maple Leafs this coming year. A lot of pressure on him, too. Montreal Canadiens, Claude Julien. He won the Stanley Cup with the Boston Bruins in 2011. Not just that I want to talk about him as last year, what he did with the Canadiens. People thinking he took nothing into making it amazing. Of course, 2 points in the playoffs, making something from nothing to valuable. Domi to a goal scorer. Domi from 9 goals. Domi around 20 goals, 23 goals. See the difference. Was it 25? I can't remember, or 26. But Claude Julien changed the team around after having a bad season with Claude Julien. Changed things around, got things working, and looked pretty well. Flyers have Alain Vigneault and a good, experienced coach now. This is the first year with the Flyers, before with the Rangers, Canucks, those teams. But I had a very much experience, success with the Rangers, bringing them to the final, and also the Canucks too. Moving on to the Vegas Golden Knights is Gerard Gallant, a very good, successful coach, a very guy that knows his stuff. He knows his hockey stuff as a coach, very experienced, brought them to the final at the Golden Knights. What he did was absolutely fantastic, and he does a very good system. Moving on to the Boston Bruins, Bruce Cassidy, a very good coach. First time NHL experience, was with the Boston Bruins at the head coach around 3 years ago after Claude Julien gets fired. They bring Bruce Cassidy. Boom, there you go. And brought them to the final last year, right? Moving on to Nashville Predators, Pierre Laviolette, a guy that went to the final with the Flyers, lost. Won the Stanley Cup in 2006 with the Carolina Hurricanes. Went to the final with the Predators in 2017. Lost that one. But looking at what he can do, he's got new players now, like Duchesne, to really bring this team together what they need to. Alright, this is the top 10. Let me know your list in the bottom in the comments below. We need one more sub to 150, so make sure you do that. Like, subscribe, do all that. If you have another account, you already subscribed, please subscribe to this channel on the other account so I can have 150. Just one more to our special video. See you next video. Bye.